Thank you very much. New on AM Extra, high school students can soon put aside those number 2 pencils. The Scholastic Aptitude Test, or the SAT, is going digital.
It's one of the few major changes coming to the important college admissions exam starting next year. Joining us live right now to break down some of the changes and offer some tips for future college students is Brian Stewart, the author of Barron's Digital SAT Study Guide Premium 2024. Good morning.
Good morning, Ken and Emily. Great to be with you.
Thanks for joining us. Ken and I were both talking during the break about how we remember going to the school gymnasium on a Saturday morning where they had set up the desks all 10 feet apart, to come and take our SAT. It's so different for kids today.
Well, this next go around starting in March, students will have computers on those desks or tablets, and they'll be able to take the digital SAT. It will be adaptive. It will have shorter reading and writing passages, and it will have embedded tools in the program like a calculator and a timer. So it's the biggest transformation in the history of the SAT, and we're trying to get students all ready to go for that.
Do colleges and universities still put as much weight on the SAT as, say, they did 10, 20 years ago? Is it still important to get into a college to have a good SAT score?
It is. For a little over 96% of schools in the U.S., they'll accept test scores. And so when you apply to college, it can help with merit scholarships. It can show that you're ready to go for academic work at the college level. And also, it can help you avoid remedial coursework once you're there. So you can graduate in 4 years instead of 5 or 6. So I think it's a good move to try it. There's really nothing to lose by giving it a try.
Still an important part of that high school experience. So let's talk about preparing for the SAT, because it's a big test. It can be pretty nerve-wracking. What advice do you have for students getting ready?
Yeah, so I think students, like with any other high-stakes experience, should practice the way they're going to take the test. And fortunately, the College Board has made free tests available through their Blue Book app. We have a lot of affordable and free resources with Barron's. If you go to barronseduc.com, we have a downloadable ebook that has a free full-length practice test. So I think in addition to practicing the way students will prepare, it's important for students to just build those academic skills, especially reading comprehension. The new digital SAT will feature passages from poetry, humanities, drama. And so this summer, students can read widely, maybe whip out some Shakespearean sonnets, Walt Whitman, do some of that, and that will help them do much better on the SAT when it rolls around.
Sometimes parents can spend a lot of money trying to get their child prepared for the SAT. Is it really necessary, if you're trying to, get a good score on an SAT, to spend the money beforehand?
Fortunately, a lot of the best resources to prepare are free or low cost, like the Blue Book app from College Board, like the things we have at barronseduc.com, and our digital SAT book is very affordably priced. So I think if students are motivated and want to work independently, the sky's the limit for how they can do. And of course, if they need extra help trying to diagnose where they need to improve, then private tutoring or classes can be useful as well.
Yeah, sometimes just taking the extra time to take those practice tests and not trying to study cram the night before, could really be key. Let's go back to talking about this digital format for the SAT here. Are there any concerns about cheating in the digital age? Is this going to be a more difficult test for students to take?
I think based on feedback we've seen from international test takers who are already doing the digital format, that cheating should be much less of a concern. There have been significant concerns in the past where entire sets of scores from some countries have had to be canceled because the tests got out ahead of time. And now students will have a secure app. They won't be able to open up other like internet browsers or chat while they're doing the test, and they'll be given different sets of questions. So you won't be able to look over to see what someone else is answering. So I think it'll be a more secure experience for students. They'll get their scores back more quickly, and they're more familiar with a lot of the online tests, with schools using computers for textbooks in a lot of cases. They don't have to carry around the big backpack anymore.
Right. We're looking at video there of kids bubbling in their Scantrons. You're not gonna see that anymore.
Won't have to have that conversation anymore about bubbling in. Won't have to worry about that. Just you click on the answer, and you can review it, move back to it if you need some more time to evaluate your answers. Yeah.
Now students are going to look at us like, what are you even talking about? Scancrons.
Brian, thanks for sharing your SAT preparation tips. We appreciate it.
My pleasure. You guys have a great day.
Thanks,
You too. And parents can buy Brian's new book, Barron's Digital SAT Study Guide Premium 2024, starting on August 1st. So go to barronseduc.com to learn more.